was the most silent elections in the history of the world, not just Pakistan. It was the most silent election in the history of the world. If you see, if anybody can show me footage for 10 days before the elections and show me even a single rally, Imran Khan's party was banned from campaigning, while the other parties would not dare come out in public to hold a rally because they feared the people. Right. Imran Khan's candidate feared the government, and the establishment favorite party feared the people. It was that simple. So there was no rallies. So they thought they were all set for the elections in 2024. It was 8th February 2024. They thought they were absolutely ready and set. There was no PTI. Now, this was in collusion with the Chief Justice of Pakistan at that time. I mean, the judgments he's handed out, if anybody should be committed for crimes, should also be the judges who were participants in this crime against the people of Pakistan. So when the elections came, I think that 8th February should be recorded in the world history of elections as a single election with no campaigning, no candidate visible to anybody, no symbol for a party. Remember, no symbol, we have illiteracy, so we need symbols. What they did as a joke was that they handed out separate symbols. Imran Khan's symbol was a cricket bat. Everybody knew what to vote for.
He was a cricket player, for people who don't know.
Yes, so he was a cricket player. So his party, since it got registered with a cricket bat, everybody knew about the cricket bat. But on 8th February, there were people with at least 220 symbols. Each candidate was given a racket, a wheelchair, vegetables. You know, it was like they thought birds, butterflies, queens or kings. You know, it was like you should see the list of symbols they handed out. But imagine what the people did. That's what I think should be considered a soft revolution in the world. That people in the villages, you didn't need literacy, learned their symbols. They did not go and vote for a name. They learned the symbols of their candidate and they went and voted. As a result, Imran Khan and his party ended up with 2/3 majority in the country on the 8th of February. There was such a big panic that they didn't announce the election results that night. Television screens showed majority of certain candidates. Screens were blanked out. Panic reigned in the whoever was responsible for this. 9th February, because the margins were so huge, like they were, I'll give you an example. One candidate had 40,000 votes. The one in the lead had 160,000 votes, 180,000 votes. The lead was such that they could not add ballot paper to the boxes. So there is a form that once the form leaves the polling station, it's called Form 45. And then there is a returning officer who has something called a Form 47. Trust me, we never knew about Form 45 or Form 47. Right now, everybody in Pakistan knows that Form 45 is what we won on 8th of February. And Form 47 is where if you had 70,000 votes, all they had to do was add one in front of it.